What's up, guys? Just got another Lamborghini in from BigToysDirect.com. It's the Aventador SV, the new one, well, the latest version. They actually have an SVJ coming out, but that's for another time. I'm actually getting ready to get into a build with this one, but I figured before I get into the build, let me go ahead and do a product review because I haven't done one on this car yet. So I'm going to show you some of the features and why this is probably one of my favorites, of cars to modify, along with the McLaren, which I still haven't done a review on that either, so that'll be coming soon. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna pop this box open and get it on the stand, and then we're just gonna go over some features as I put it together. All right, so I just got my butt kicked by a bag. We're gonna have to edit that out. It was bad. Anyway, here's your car. It comes with the wheels off, stuff like that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put the wheels on, put on the steering wheel, put the seats in, stuff like that, because everything, is packed up, as you can see. And yeah. And as soon as we do that, we could get into some of the features. Hyperlapse time again. All right, so now, as you can see, the car comes with these little lug tools that you use to tighten up your center locks or center nuts on your car. The reason there's two is because when you put on these rear wheels, you have to put one on this side and reach around the other side, put one on the other side in order to hold it from turning the whole shaft through. Because if you turn it from one side, it's just going to keep turning the other side and you're never going to tighten it up. It's just going to be turning forever. So, go ahead and tighten up our rear wheels. Maybe it's good enough because I got to take them back off. Get our nifty SV hubcaps. That looks like the real thing. And we just pop them on. Like so. There you have it. The mirrors are usually in the bag with the same tools that I just showed you earlier for the wheels. Just go ahead and pop these mirrors in. Really cool looking mirrors on both sides. And then also comes in the same bag our USB jack, because this car features a aux cord. Because the car features an MP3 player, with USB and auxiliary, and micro SD card features. So there you have it. There are your wheels. Nice SV. That's a lot of wheel gap. I've never seen a Lambo in my life, especially an Aventador, this high. Now, I don't know if this is like a special edition, like an off-road special edition. Maybe. It doesn't say it anywhere on the car. But we're going to have to do something about that wheel gap. The car features Lamborghini-style opening doors that open upward. Have these really cool dampers that help it push up and stay up. and also have the door locks, real functioning door locks, so they stay locked once they're closed down. I love that. There's your MP3 player, as I was stating earlier, with your USB and your micro SD card. And then this car also features a 12-volt battery, 2 motors, and then you have your remote for parental control right here in this box. It's just like a little Xbox controller. It's pretty cool. And this is for you parents who have children that are too young, so you can just kind of drive them around, and then once they get of age, you just kind of flip the switch. Basically put the shifter in the forward or reverse or whatever, and that's all you got to do. There's no manual remote switch. Just put it in the gear and they can take it over. Of course, you don't want to let them know that, because then they'll always take over. So, parental control, remote, manual. What else do we have here? Now, this car features working headlights and tail lights. Let me go ahead and connect the battery and show you that. And in connecting the battery, you just got to come in here, pop off this little plastic piece off the battery, and then you just simply plug it up, and that's it. You just slide this on, it'll clip into place, and your battery will be connected, and then you just hit the power button, and there you have it. It even comes with like revving motor, but yeah, push start, on off, dash lights up, pretty cool dash. MP3 lights up, tells you it's like a power gauge. So right now we're at 12.4 volts, so the battery's pretty much fully charged. And then your headlights, pretty nice feature, looks just like the real thing, comes on. And your tail lights also come on, which is controlled by the switch right here on the dashboard. This is your light switch right here, off, on. So anyway, so the other thing I like about this car, it comes with a really cool carbon fiber look to it. As far as the plastic, if you look really close, you can see it has a nice carbon fiber look here and on the back bumper, and then it's also carried around into the front bumper here, which also is another feature that is on the life-size one. So they did really good as far as this. This is like the 3rd gen, I would call it, as far as these Lamborghinis kid ride on, because they started with like a 6 volts, and then they moved on to the 12 volt with no working doors. It just, just kind of pop them in, pop them out type situation. So when they came out with this SV style, it was a huge jump from the last model with the working doors, stuff like that. So this one is definitely an upgraded version. And also, let's jump into the seat. Once you connect your battery, you can go ahead and pop your seat in, and depending on where you order it from, of course, our supplier is BigToysDirect.com. You get a nice wrapped seat. Now, different places sell it, different things, different features that come with this car. I know for one, our supplier usually comes with wrapped seats now. The previous ones, when they first came out, were all plastic seats, and we had to personally get them wrapped by E3 Customs. But now they come wrapped already, so that's a pretty cool, it's a pretty cool feature, because it saves the trouble of, getting it upholstered. Sorry, E3. So you just kind of pop this in like that, and there's 2 things on the back. There's 2 holes here, so you kind of pop the back of the seats in first, make sure they're lined up with the hole, push it in, and then there are 2 screws here that you just kind of screw in, and that's it. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's see, what else do we have? Steering wheel. We have our Lamborghini style steering wheel. I might put this on my real car. This is cool. No horn. But anyway, kind of plug that up here, plug it up here, and this steering wheel is actually really cool because usually these steering wheels on these cars come with a screw hole where you have to use a Phillips head screwdriver, kind of pop it on, line it up with the hole from the shaft, and then kind of screw it in. This is kind of a quick pop on, like the opposite of a quick release, but it's a quick pop on steering wheel where you just kind of pop it on here and this snaps into place, and that's it. There's no tools required. So that's another cool feature. I don't want to pop it on yet because I don't know, I might have to take it back off, and that's not going to be the easiest thing to do because you have to kind of put a flathead in on both sides here at the same time to get them out. So I'm gonna leave this off for now, or yeah, let's leave that off. All right, and the last feature I wanted to show you is our SV style wing. Also with the carbon fiber look. So that's pretty cool. That kind of just pops in also. You just kind of sit it in here, push it down, it'll pop right in. But we'll be taking that off again also during the customizing process. So I'm not gonna push it in all the way. Let's just leave it like that. You get the picture, right? Okay, yeah. So let's take a look at this diffuser. This is one of my favorite features of this car. Also has a carbon fiber look with the 4 exhaust tips like the real Aventador SV. And I'm kind of mad about this feature. And I'm going to tell you why I'm mad about this feature. During the first generation of these Kids Ride On Lamborghinis, I had to make this by hand. Painstakingly make this by hand to give it the SV look. Because the previous Lamborghinis weren't SVs, they were just regular Aventadors. So the SV comes with this rear diffuser, and I had to just kind of redo the whole back bumper to make it look like this. I'll kind of insert the clip here. So, anywho, and that's basically our Kids Ride On Aventador, sent to us by our suppliers at bigtoysdirect.com. Thank you guys. You guys always come through as usual. Love you. Love you. And until next time, we're gonna actually get right into this build. So the next video that you might see from me will be a tutorial actually on how to lower this. So for you guys who plan on purchasing it or those who have them already, I'm gonna show you a quick tutorial on how to lower it and basically things to avoid, things you have to do to get a certain look. You can't go too low with these because of the door. Same thing with the McLaren. But like I said, I will show you on the next video. So that's it for today, and thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, see you later.